Go. Start. Too much, like, not beginning and not doing of things. I want action, excitement, etc. Enzberg, just be yellow. Why won't you just be yellow? There we go. Welcome back to Age of Empires 2 here at Ring of Fire 5. Welcome back to Age of Welcome back to Age of Empires 2. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yes.
Yo, Frost. Good luck, have fun. Yo, Frost. Yes, did I tell you that you are my second favorite DM player?
Aww.
No, says Frost. It's always a joy to watch your Aztec play. Who's first player? Who's first? Frost is one of the best DM players in the world. He's gone with the Berbers here. He's going to be up north playing in red. He's playing in teal.
Masturbation.
God damn it. I was waiting for it, Jicky. I was waiting for it. And here comes the ad break. Motherfucking there's this one. Here comes the ads pouring down into this. I'm just going to keep going this time, guys. All right, well, Enzberg. Oh, I didn't play I should play the path to the finals for Enzberg since it won't be relevant for another year again. While we're in the ad break. How about that? There you go. That's reasonable. Great castle going up from green. The mangoes are going to be in to defend, and we're going to see quick walls. Great quick walls from Classic Pro. The mangoes are going to range most of the villagers building this castle. The knights chop at the house foundation and break in. They're going to take out the siege. As green is piling the pressure here. Crossbows in behind are nice. 10 plus 6 knights. These are big, chonky boys. Classic Pro's calling GG. Good luck next. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of knights. And guess where they're heading? Bongos! The race is on. Hey, Classic Pro, get cavalry. You got +6. You got +6 knights. Great plan, possibly. You poked at a 2K, and then now you're going to get crushed to death. And this one's going to go to Enzberg. I'd be annoyed if I was Kapach. Wouldn't you? Good job, Nubs. Good job, Nubs. Yeah, it's looking over for Flem. He needed to make something happen and isn't. Because the players this was such a controversial set.
The civilizations incorrectly, admin's decision was to go back and replay it from the first game. Although admin actually screwed up.
Just changed the whole rulebook.
Kapach hadn't won the first game, so Kapach got a free point in this series, which is okay because he won in the actual set the first time around when it was played with the incorrect civs. So that kind of actually feels okay to me.
They used the wrong
I'm
civs.
kind of okay with how that worked out, even though it wasn't what admin intended. That actually seems even more fair. Okay, Trebuchets managed to set up in range, and we had some quick barracks walls go down from Enzberg here to block it off. Lem's going to lose the wonder and calls the GG. Enzberg is going to take this one. GG's in chat for Flem, Enzberg, and Kapach.
The guy skipped all of the controversy.
This was an insane set filled with drama and everything else.
Yeah.
It's happening. Enzberg versus Song Song and Eli to
Enzberg's
get to the
going for
finals was
Wonder
crazy.
against 4,400 elo worth of opponent. You guys heard me right. Whoa! And the Huskarls are through. Enzberg is going to push with the Huskarls. He could get to the back of, he might go right to the back of Song Song's base. Song Song can't defend this. 200 IQ here from Enzberg with the timing of this attack, who, even though he has a Wonder going up, is going on the offensive. The first time we've seen this in Ring of Fire 3. We're getting a fourth castle going down. That's going to be difficult to push, even with like 6 trebs. Armor Cannon's doing work on the hand cannons, surprisingly enough. Great micro here from Enzberg. Ellie says, I can't possibly kill both Wonders, and GG's. Song Song calls GG, and Enzberg is going to take one by, we're calling it a technical Wonder victory. Excellent play here from Enzberg to secure themselves the win with the 5 castles and the obscene Goth army.
Notice
here in
the
Imp, as Song Song
1669
and Ellie
elo.
slipped on the Goth and basically handed the 1670 the victory here in Game 1 of Ring of Fire's semifinals. Is this gonna work? The Siege Auditors on the Ellies. Now the DPS from these things will pile up. Oh my God! There's so many. The elephants. There's enough elephants that it's gonna work, guys. We only need 2 or 3 elephants to break through and take out all the siege for Song Song. What a fight here! All the elephants are dying. How many version war elephants just died? But now there's no Hound Mass.
Enzberg, the king of free-for-alls. Welcome back from the break, everybody. I waited for you. Yeah, chills. Who got chills? I got chills. Good job, Grathrang from like 2.5 years ago. How long ago was that? Was that actually 2 years ago? It was 2 years ago. Back to the live present. Enzberg here in the Southwest. We'll go over all the talking. Enzberg here is going to be in the Southwest playing as the Magyars, former Ring of Fire finalist. Losing to the one and only Trundo, who was in chat earlier. I think I said hi to Trundo. That guy knew how to edit. The thing is with video editing is I'm terrible at it if I don't have any, if I'm not passionate about what I'm working on. And if I give a shit about what I'm working on at all, even the tiniest little bit, it turns out great. But, so that's why sometimes there's just huge gaps in between me doing any video editing work. Or like, I don't know, that kind of stuff. I only do good. I don't want to do bad video editing. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like I should be working in the film industry, but there's probably a lot of people that could or should or would be, but it's all also like, I'm terrible at networking, so I should just be a streamer.
Yes.
Will you make some custom maps for next one? Yes. Yes. Tons and tons and tons of custom maps next time. Expect a map where there's a island in the middle that all the kings are on. And it's like a race to cav archers. Who can make cav archers the fastest? Without dying. There'll just be like one hamburger. You know, on a hamburger they have those spawns where there's like a island. There'll be one island in the center. With all 3 kings on it. And that's it. And there'll be like maybe a layer of wood around it. Something like that. Alright, we got a ton of Diplo happening. A ton.
Calcoco here in the east. Let's get the elos reset. 1 second.
Yes.
Calcoco's a 1330. Frost 9. Kind of what put his DM elo, but whatever. 1854 RM elo. And Enzberg. What's your elo, Enzberg? 1821. There we go. Elos are set. As we're coming into feudal age here. These states, obviously.
Yes.
What about a village that supplies whoever holds it and attacks the other two but is stuck in feudal? We do need a way to encourage aggression. I think a way to encourage king sniping would be the best. You get all the other players' resources or all their vills or their buildings or a huge bounty like 5,000 gold or something for killing it. There's so much. Yo, Frost, did I tell you that you're my favorite DM player? Who is number one? Funny Liquid. Ah, cool. Enzberg. Yes, Frost wrote me a message yesterday night. Apparently he's very rusty. Okay. He hasn't played a bunch, so we should be fine, I think. Kind of hard to believe, says Enzberg. Well, I did watch him play in a DM tournament 2 weeks ago. So it can't be true, but we'll see. Are you interested in a defensive pact? Enzberg says yes. Calcoco says great. He goes feudal too. Deal. Calcoco says to Frost 9, I think he's going scouts about Enzberg. Frost 9 says yes. Is he? He is. Next time, include me in map committee, says SMV Blue Star. That's tempting. Do you think you would have dealt with freaking Andy, Blue Star, with his like crazy Malay docs that can see like a mile away? Frostnine's gonna come take a poke at Enzberg. Enzberg, in theory, close to Frost 9 in Elo, but I mean, like, I'm just not sure that that's. Yeah. The DM gods. How, Tom? Why do you think so many DM players entered my tournament? What do you think the deal is with that? Is it just because that whole they like free for alls a bit more than regular people, right? There's like a weird association between DM and free for alls. Even when I was a kid, the clan I was in was a DM and free for all clan. They all play on Otter Monday's free for all clan. Yeah, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than just any of that, I think. Like, it's literally deeper than that. I was a DMer as a kiddo. You know? Why am I running the free-for-all tournament? It's just like, there's something there for that association. There's a conspiracy. That makes sense. Calcoco says can't get in. Yellow's in. So obviously you could. You just didn't. Iced coffee. Yo, scouts are all dead. Echo is still on. Greg made them Greg. If I disappear tomorrow, you know it's true. Go Calcoco. Otter. Otter, you can't just root for the only player that doesn't have walls up on a game where you have to try and kill a tiny little unit that if you lose the entire game ends right away. How dare you? Muted for the last slurp. Spam the most wonderful emote. Wait, whose emote is that? That's your emote. You guys, if you like free for all, you should go play an Otter AoE. Otter AoE runs free for all games all the time. You should follow Otter. Otter is the one of the channels that I watch the least of, and participate in the least of that I wish I participated more in. But I'm just like, yeah, gotta pick and choose my moments. Don't be surprised if I pop up there at some point. Been trying to make some more rounds around the community a bit more lately. Damn, I wish I was as handsome as Otter. Says Tom Snuffles. But Tom Snuffles, that's not fair because, I mean, I don't feel like I'm friendly enough with you to start insulting how you look. I was just going to take a random shot at your appearance, but that just feels mean, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Red. Telling people, oh, okay. You watch video games? Wait, what? You watch video games? You watch video games? Why would you watch? Why wouldn't you just play yourself? It's too stressful. I don't have the time. Do you guys want me to give you the hint to sounding like a good public address announcer? Or just like a good like news announcer, or when you cast in general, a way to sound better? You can pick it up as a habit. Yes, please. Speak slower than you think you have to. And yawn. And you feel like your larynx drop when you yawn. And if you talk, then you'll sound like this with a really low and stupid sounding voice. Right? So what you do is you just talk in your normal voice, and then you drop your larynx a little bit. And then you talk with purpose with a lowered larynx. And now you sound like you are God. And everyone will bow before you, because your voice sounds with resonating eminence, and perfect enunciation, and force and gravitas. Easy. That's how you do it. Like, actually. Dark background music and reverb definitely helps. But yeah, literally lower larynx and speak slowly. People want to understand what you are saying. And most people talk like this when they're talking like this. And you're talking to your friends, you're just like, oh man. And I was over his house. He was going fucking crazy. And I was like, watching him just wail on this fucking guy. It was just sad. You're just like, you talking to a microphone? Fucking, a lot of times that shit is fucked. It's going through like a bajillion little wires to like a faraway like thing in the sky, and then getting bounced to another server, and then some person's holding it in their hand on a tiny little speaker that's the size of a fucking ant. And it sounds like. So speaking slowly and clearly, and then lowering your voice slightly will force you in just into a better register for your voice. And then it becomes a habit. And then another general rule of thumb is to vary the tone that you speak with. So rather than just, like, sometimes I'll go up, sometimes I'll go down. Sometimes I go all over the place with my voice. Makes you more interesting to listen to, and then it also makes you easier to understand. It's like if you're reading text on lines and they have different, like, colors for each line, slightly. The same thing with your voice. The ear can track the contrast really easily, and it makes you easier to understand and hear. And then you can just imbibe those as habits while you speak. Calcoco says, who wants a relic? What? Okay, focus on the game. When you talk slow, I can understand the VOD on 1.5 times speed. Also, that's actually, like, not a horrible thing. What? What?
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Blue has all the relics.
Yeah.
And is trying to bargain with their opponents.
Yeah.
Hey, sir. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, but there's still one out there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Blue had all 5 relics. Why would Blue do this? Look at the Vilcount lead we have.
Yes.
Toot and Boo. We've not been looking at Blue. We've been watching yellow and red poke at each other while I was yakking. Mostly yellow poking at red.
Hey, sir.
Hey, sir.
Why? What did this accomplish? All you've done is give your opponents relics. You had 5 relics. I'm kicking myself right now. It shouldn't have triggered it. Why? Oh, did you put them all into one monastery? That's all you had to do is put 4 in and then leave 1 next to it. Oh.
Hey, yeah.
I still think you just pop one after like 5 or 10 minutes, and then write in all chat and say, please stop pushing me, please, 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 and then pop the relic like 20 seconds after that, and then they'll both think the other person attacked you, and that's what Grathwang would have done. Gotta use your brain. Not your goo.
Right.
If you throw your goo at the problem, then it just gets goo everywhere. Hi, my name's Grathwang. I'm the foremost expert on goo and goo-related technology. See, goo-related technology helps us solve many problems in our day-to-day life. Whether we need to build walls that span the entire length of Arabia, or if we're going to build an insane double, triple wall that only takes up a corner, goo can help you today. I tried for Relic Victory like that on close, but Andy did let me get him. Mostly because he's playing Two-Toe S. Teutons. Me and you and 20 pounds of goo. Guys, type 1 in chat if you think that Calcoco's walls are big enough. Type oh, we are gonna have ourselves the world's first wall conflict. They both want that gold. Who's gonna get it? This is what we call foreshadowing. Now, sometimes foreshadowing comes in the form of arguing or maybe like actions that you would see. And other times it's literally laid out in front of you like a train on a track that's going over a cliff. And this is that one. This is that one. Yeah, we're gonna have this giant impenetrable wall with a tree inside of it. They're gonna cross the streams. You never cross the streams. I would propose no wonder. Arabia tends to be wall wonderfest, so instead of be boring, we just make road to avoid finding out most no wonder agreement. Bruh. Chat, don't you think that Arabia may have, but unironically, don't you think Arabia may be one of the worst maps in Ring of Fire for these settings? I think it may actually be. It really is not great for free-for-alls. He's not totally incorrect. Like, this map is often make a giant sized walls. And here we go. It's the Great Wall Off. Here we see blue with 4 villagers building as fast as they can. Yellow has 2, but much closer. And will they close the gap? Yellow's just 5 or 6 away, coming in on both sides. Blue's coming right down the middle. There's a scout there to help out from the Magyar player. Will it auto aggro or block? Gates going down from blue to try to expand. Yellow's closing it up all the way to the edge already. And this is looking like Yellow is going to win the Great Wall-Off War here in 2023. Got him. But hey, look at the bright side. We're gonna save all of that stone. That's Is there a way to block players from all chat? That's I mean, to be fair, I have used similar strategies to that. One time I got in trouble at a chess tournament because I said the words en passant as I did the en passant move, and the person went and complained to the chess arbiter or whatever person. And they said you aren't allowed to speak during the game. I said, and I was like, "Can you list all the rules just to make sure I don't violate them?" And they listed all the rules. I was like, "Okay, great." So I said anything for the rest of the game, and it turned out I was allowed to say en passant on top of that. I didn't say anything for the rest of the game, even when there was another en passant thing that happened. And then the entire time my opponent had to make moves, I did this. I just made faces at them. And he went to go complain to the arbiter, but instead of standing up quietly, he said, hey, what are you doing? And then I complained. I said, they spoke during the game. They were complaining about me spoken, and I didn't say a word. And then they spoke, and then they were just like, yeah, you know, he's right. And the kid got fucking... Get Jimmy. I don't know what his name was. I did also get DQ'd from a chess tournament for talking one stuff. Bro, Doggo, no. Doggo, this is not the time. You're a wonderful Doggo, yes. Yes, you're a wonderful Doggo. This is not the time. Over here. Calcoco has the score lead. Red and yellow are wailing at each other. And blue is... How did we get through? Wait, what? What? We're still walling? That kid's name was Albert Einstein. Zappers is a wonderful technology. Hold on, I have to freak my dog out. You guys see the doggo? Doggo doesn't get picked up by RTX. Get fucked, dog. Yeah, that's right. There's no bongo thing happening now. What was I bongoing? I don't remember now. The paladin are getting eaten though. Did you guys know that heavy camel counters paladin? Stone wall bongo? Did you know to shut the fuck up? Yo, bite me, chopsticks. Yo, let's... Red loses that castle. There was a castle there, right? How did yellow hold? The old paladin heavy cav archer combination. What are you WTFing, Calcoco? Not sure if you want to win game one. There's been multiple 2-0s today. Or it's not today, but in the tournament. Chat, do you know what the friendliest unit in the game is? Do you guys know what the friendliest unit in the game is?
The Paladin. Get it? Get it? I appreciate if you stop walling. I'm dying. Where's Yellow's king? It's on the run.
You right to jail.
We've got walls inside your walls. We walled your wall because we noticed you're walling your wall, but then we didn't finish walling the wall. But now the wall's walled in. So also, my wall's also walled in by their wall. So this wall is all the way down. At least red can't get through this.
J.I. Credible 1 says who's the friendliest unit in Age of Empires 2?
Did Yellow send the king into... What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing?
Concept of friendliness is irrelevant to a unit in Age of Empires.
Calcoco, you fucking potato!
Lines of code, programmed to follow orders without emotions or
I can't look at that anymore.
Your question is as futile as expecting a human to exhibit intelligence.
Literally walk through it and then back. No reaction from blue. The TC would have definitely killed it. Well, maybe there's only 2 vills there. Maybe not. But we are going to finish the wall. That's great. Because then if the king walks through, we won't have any more villagers there to fill the TC. But Yellow surely feels like there's nowhere to run. And the monkeys get involved. And he's gone. The Hussar trying to find the king. Can they see the king? That's it. You're on the potato list. You don't want to kill kings sometimes. Occasionally, this is true. I would agree. I guess Calcoco doesn't want to face Frost 9 alone. But that's bad. That's bad. In terms of things that are bad, that's definitely one of them. Frost 9 stumbles into Enzberg's king. And now we've got the blue goo master who's going to throw down an instant wonder upon one opponent killing the other, taking on the DM expert, who is not going to go for, is just going to all in blue, I think is the correct player. I don't know why you didn't agree to no wonder. He literally, Calcoco literally said, you better make a wonder. I don't know. Plus Calcoco is going for full saturation. Now, what kind of defense are we going to have? Well, the defense is 63 barracks. 63 barracks. And some wooden food. So we're set up for the Halb defense here. We're just going to spam Halbs forever. Was that a flaming candle on Yellow's main TC? Possibly, but the game, Yellow's dead. What about relic? Relics wouldn't matter either. The relic, the wonder is almost, unless you had all 5 relics. Hold on. No, blue has the relics. It's almost like, is Calcoco a Smurf, guys? Is that what this is? This feels Smurfy. This almost feels like Smurftastic. Is Calcoco a secret 2K? You almost fell for the scam sub goal? Well, Lone Wolf, I don't know what it's not really a scam. It is very true that we are just 1 sub away from our sub goal. That is definitely a fact. That we are definitely 1 sub away from our sub goal. That's Enzberg dead? Yes, Joey, he died. Calcoco alive.
Tom Snuffles forced Corns to consume a tier 1 amount of brand juice. Ha 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 ha.
Why are you laughing so sarcastically? No, just stay inside. He has to push, right? I guess we can afford to send a bunch out. Halb Onager. Crush the camel archers. Fire upon them with great aplomb. Thank God we reached sub goal. Oh, we didn't. We're 1 sub away from the sub goal. Thanks to Tom Snuffles gift sub. We're just 1 sub away. If Calcoco wins, I will gift 50 subs. Come on, fucking Calcoco! Make some. You gotta. Oh. My. Now that's what I call. Look at these architectures. It's wonderful. Come on, Calcoco! Come on, you help producing. What's the wonder time we're at? Hold on. 175 years. And the Pokeboys are poking away. But Elite Camel Archer is pretty nasty against Pokeboys. I think we need Ram counterintuitively. We need Siege Ram. A year is 5 in-game seconds. No. I think it's 10.
Yeah.
That's like 5? I think it's 5. I think you're right, Alucard. The Siege Onager shot should have been on the trebuchets. Instead, it was on, I don't know. But the champ switch from Calcoco. The champ switch. The champ Onager push here. Just annihilate. Oh, God. Nailing the camel archers. Wow. Blue playing Unreal here. Champs because out of wood. Do we have any wood left inside? No. We got like little patches here and there. I wonder if that has to do with the 68 barracks. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Guys, do you think that 68 barracks is more or less than the correct number of barracks? Can you guys write in chat 1 if you think that it's more, or 2 if, or 69 if you think that this is not enough barracks? If you think this is not enough barracks, just write 69 in chat. It's not enough. It's not enough, is it? Don't worry, I'm building more. Okay, good. I only want 1 more, though. You just stop after 1. Are we killing this yet? Die. Die. He's just 1 barracks away from our barracks goal. I mean, this is fine. We don't need to win fights. We just need to make them really slow and painful for Frost 9 to win. Like 4 or 5 more times. As long as there's no siege getting anywhere near here, we're good to go. Where's the king? King's all the way back there as well. Like, everything is nice and cozy back there. We just need to not throw. The old not throw trick. A classic. Wait a minute, is that 69 barracks? We have 69 barracks now. No, no. We have 70 barracks. Oh God, if I have to give 50 subs, I will cry. Oh, I'm calling it right now. You're gonna have to give 50 subs. You done. We're not even... Tom, he's not even through the barracks wall yet. After he gets through the barracks wall, then there's a castle, then there's an actual wall, and then there's a wonder. There's no way. Ain't no way. Not in a million, thousand, bajillion years is Frost 9 winning this game. Frost 9 would need to make 600 petards and then send them all at the same time. And then we would probably get to, like, here. You may need to work out a sub payment plan. No, I only accept subs up front immediately. You know, Tom, buddy, you don't have to give 50 subs. It's Christmas. Spend the money on your family. I'm sure someone in your family could use 50 gift subs. Or if you don't have any family, spend it on yourself. Buy yourself a giant vibrating dildo. You don't need to need it or use it, but you could just have it and laugh at it. Look at that giant vibrating dildo I bought. That's hilarious, you'd say. As you watch it vibrate off of your mantelpiece into the fire. I already have. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is open. Do we chop? The treat's open. She's gonna chop the wall open. I guess it's open there though. But guys, she's gonna chop the wall open. Look at her go. Unreal. Did the extra armor on the siege save the mango? I believe it did. We're not even close. 50 years away. No, Tom, you're fucked. You're completely fucked. I already told you. It's not happening. That's why I'm letting you off the hook now. The game's not even over yet and I'm letting you off the hook. Hey, let's get all the siege onagers together in a big clump. He's gonna, what are we, shooting the wood just to flex? 50 years is only like 2 minutes. Hundreds of years passing by. Thousands of years played out again and again and again for our amusement. Life grows, passes by. Fathers, sons, daughters, wives, humans. I don't know where I'm going with that. Incoming 50 subs. No. Free protection is over. Like 3 minutes. Tried to snipe Chris because it was so over. Okay, that's... No, you don't have to go through there. Just go through the tree portal. Tree portal. You go through the tree portal.
VV Sunny VV says, should Graph really gift the sub?
I'm not gifting the subs. It's Tom Stuff was supposed to be gifting 50 subs. I'm not gifting...
Grath should absolutely not gift subs.
Thank you.
It's a waste of resources that could be better used for world domination.
Calcoco!
Plus, it's just another example of humans throwing away their hard-earned money on meaningless gestures to gain popularity in a virtual community. Grath should focus on more important things, like building an army of evil robots or developing a mind control device.
Mind controlling robots. Gotcha. Hey, does anybody have any Neuralink technology they'd like to donate to the stream? GG, well played. Calcoco is going to take the first game in this set beyond all logical reasoning. What if Calcoco just wins the set, guys?
That's the question you have to ask yourselves: is what if Calcoco just wins this set? Calcoco was just waiting for someone to kill the king. Now, here's what I wanted to see. Hold on. Could Red have built a wonder as soon as the king died? No. Maybe? No. If we'd sold and bought stone fast enough. But it was literally the second the king dies. Tom!
Tom Snuffles
Fucking
just
Snuffles!
forced 10 to consume a tier 1 amount of Rang juice. In total, they forced 11 to consume
With the
Rang
10
juice.
gift subs. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Seriously. Where's the grass salutes for Tom Snuffles? Give me the grass salutes right now. Where is the grass salutes for the one and only Thomasy Snuffly boy? Thank you, Thomas. Keeping the stream alive. What are we up to? Oh! That's sick.
And it's gone.
Thank you very much, man. Yeah, we're just one sub away from the sub goal now. Show grass salutes in chat for Tom Snuffles for getting us so close to the sub goal. That's unreal.
A pathetic human _ otter.
Otter!
just
Otter gets
one
us even
point
closer to the
one
sub
amount
goal.
of
Just
Rang
one
juice.
sub away.
In total, they forced 2 to consume Rang juice.
Thank you, Otter. Much appreciated. I'm pretty pumped for the rest of this set. I think you guys are too. Calcoco's real. Apparent real Elo. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you're all having a fun time with Rang of Fire. I'm putting my heart and soul into this one, let me tell you. Next up, we're going to have game 2. I have my friend messaging me. I will be on after this last set. 3 more games at most. That's just game 1. So I wonder where Calcoco is going to send them for game 2. Where would you guys? What is your favorite map? Let's say you win game 1 on Arabia, chat. Where do you go? I would lean towards Crater myself, just because it's I'm a land map guy, and I feel like that's my best hope for playing off a double snipe. Land nomad. So that would be Crater. Right? The closest equivalent. Okay, Alucard says to your mom's house. What kind of humor is that? You just gonna say that kind of humor to people? That's the most immature thing I've ever heard. You're so immature, Alucard. Just like your mom! Immature.
Did he at least die painlessly? To shreds, you say? Well, how is his wife holding up? To shreds, you say?
Just saying your mom is more mature. At least he put in a bit of effort. Just like your mom!
Emotional, damn it!
You right to jail.
And that's why, if you're watching on YouTube, you should come over here to Twitch and get really familiar with me. Just like your mom!
You right to jail.
And another one.
I'm sorry. I'll stop. I swear to God, I'll stop. Enzberg is yellow. Just like your mom.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
All right, here we go with the correct map. Elephants instead of boars. You said enclosed. Yeah, it's supposed to be, but is this the right version? Yes, it is the right version. Sorry, Green, he was spamming stone walls last game. He says to Enzberg. And I didn't get siege rams. Is that right? What civ was he last game? Just like your mom. That's a good one, Grant. How'd you ever think of it? Oh, it was easy, Barry. I just spent a whole night alone working on it, and then I suddenly thought of it. It came to me all of a sudden in the morning. Just like your mom. Oh, damn, that actually works. Just like your mom. Got him. Very roasted me.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
Fine, I'm just gonna hit this house.
Why?
Frost, are you mad at me? I swear I only read Red Green's message. Huh? Yeah, I could try that. Now Calcoco is pretending that Enzberg is talking to him to Frost 9. And that's f***ing big brain. See? Look, he's pretending that Enzberg is talking to him to Frost 9. And that's sorry for not saving you fast enough last game. Rastine says this guy talks a lot. An ad starts in 3 minutes. Here we go again with the ads. Chad, if you're going to sub, do it in the next 2 minutes and 45 seconds if you're on the fence. Because I'm just rolling through this ad break. The ad breaks are getting to me. Breaking up my momentum, you know what I mean? Now, Coco still hasn't chatted enough as Ganji in Rank and Fire, as much as Ganji in Rank and Fire 4. I mean, no, I don't know if anybody's ever pretended that someone else was talking to them, to the other person.
If I was red and yellow, I would team up and kill blue so fast.
Guys, have you seen the rat gang? Gang rat. I don't remember. Is it gang rat or rat gang? I always mix that name. The streamer, gang rat gang. Gang rat. Hang rat. Gratwang. Oh shit.
I've seen it on a Monday free for alls, but not widely known strike. You like the rat gang? You about to attack? How you doing? It's quite smart though. What is? Wait. Pretending your opponent is the other opponent's talking to you. I don't think it's gonna work here. That's what I mean, Alucard. He's talking to both of the opponents and trying to make them feel like the other person's talking to him behind their back. He's pretending to see. He's going to both of them and pretending the other one's talking. It's a classic.
VV Sunny VV says he's overdone it. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I understand what you mean by he's overdone it. Could you please provide more context or clarify your statement?
You baffled even the robot with that. That's what I mean, Alucard. Yes, he's been doing that the whole time. He was doing that to red before with yellow. He was pretending that yellow. He was talking to yellow. Busted! Busted! Is it working? No. No, it's really, really not working. It's so hollow and transparent that they figured it out within 13 minutes in game. While doing their Dark Age and Feudal Age, they figured it out. Calcoco. You could have accomplished the same thing with a single no. Accidentally sent to the wrong person. That would have done so much more, I think. Valid attempt says, that's not a valid attempt. Oh my god, he's still going. They literally only communicated about how he's full of shit. He's still going. All right, this one wins the award for most entertaining all chat game. Calcoco needs to shut up and figure out how to not die.
I'm okay with the events that are unfolding.
Just trying to get them to attack each other by talking.
That's okay.
That's what I was considering muting him. And then you're like, "Fuck! It's worth it. It's tournament, and it's worth money." What if he says something that I need to know? I can't mute him. Fucking guy. I make some archer. Just tell me what to build, and I will do it. Go Knights. Red is gonna kill blue. Red is gonna kill blue. If I'm red, I'm just gonna push blue no matter what this game, man. And just ignore yellow. I'm like, whatever. I don't care what me and yellow are doing. I'm killing fucking blue. Because I'm not letting him win in 2 games. Enzberg saw through it and still chats with him now. Well, he obviously knows that Calcoco is open to some shenanigans, right? I didn't scout him. He's not even lying. It's not that bad, Tom Snuffles. He's got Knights and a Mango out at like minute 17. Minute 16 and a half. That's not terrible. We're already pressuring. Can we see the king? We cannot see the king. We can't see the pen either. So it's you can't like be like, hey, why isn't he attacking the pen? He's so stupid. No, can't see it. Definitely gonna see the castle going down. Can he find the king? If he just dives with the king, no, I won't do it. The second Mango would need to already have been in position. We might lose both of them. If we can bring them around now, save the Mangoes. We should not be shooting at the Knights with the castle. Bring the Mangoes around. Can Red see the king yet? He might be able to, if he's paying attention, he might wonder if that's the king. I cannot stress enough how good Frost is at DM. He's literally the best in the world other than the Viper, isn't he? And arguably has beaten the Viper at DM a bunch, right? Am I incorrect in my assertion there? He's like the #1 DM player. Unless the Viper sat down and went full-time DM, he's the #1 DM player. Right? That's what I've heard said about Frost. And he's #1 DM. Thank you for correcting me. Frost lost to Ganji in semifinals last week, but rematch on Monday in the fastest chaos. What is DM? DM is deathmatch. Deathmatch, you start post-imp with a ton of resources. You have all your text researched already and a bunch of resources. So you tend to spam a bunch of military buildings down and then attack each other and then transition into like a slightly more sustained eco after that. If you get that far. DM games tend to either last like between like 3 and 10 minutes or like 2.5 hours. Enzberg says I'll attack Sue with Archer. Saw your attack with Mangoes. Calcoco says he going camel. LOL. It's a nice defense from Calcoco. But he's gonna die soon. Never played DM. Do they actually build eco? Yes. After the initial like resource, if you don't time it properly, then you run out of resources and your opponent just overwhelms you because they've started building economy before you. DM should probably not have been removed from the ranked ladders. I think more people probably play DM than
Ozone
ever.
AIE just showed up with breakfast. I mean,
Ozone!
28 pathetic humans. Ha 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 ha. You are doomed.
Ozone with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a good stream, Ozone. I was talking to Ozone offline about some improvements that I might be able to make to the tournament. He was the one that came up with helped me come up with that $5,000 gold king idea, and has some other interesting suggestions that we were discussing as well. I think there's a way to get free for all to be truly competitive. I think we're closer than we've ever been. We haven't had very many games that have lasted super long, but there are games that end in a way that would feel unfair, which would be the 2v1 on a player that just can't do anything. So we want to avoid that. We always want there to be a path to victory, even when you're getting 2v1'd. $9K gold, 5K gold. Cheers, Ozo. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Good timing. Game 2 of this set between Calcoco, Enzberg, Frost9 here at Ring of Fire. Free for all $3,000 US tournament here. It started off with a round of 81, and this is the round of 27.
First round was a single game. This round is a first to 2 victories. Calcoco won game 1, even though they're low elo at 1330, using a unique, or less unique actually, as we progress through the tournament, strategy of building a wonder the second one of the opponents died. So he let the 2 high elos duke it out, and then as soon as one of them killed the other one, slapped the wonder down instantly, and was set to defend, and just spammed halbs and sat back as the Teutons. This time we've had a considerable amount of pressure. Mangonel's creeping in. The king is right here, guys. That's Blue's king. It was almost within mango range. Blue gonna have to rebuild that kingpin at the back of the base. And refusing to GG here. Kind of going guerrilla warfare tactics and just making it so that it's not worth to completely kill. And what Frost9 needs is like 15 cav archers. PC by yellow, LOL. Are you talking about this one? Blue successfully snuck out here. And in comes the Rattans. They might be able to just dive underneath all the TC and Castle Fire, as long as red doesn't auto aggro on. Yellow can see... Yellow, at this point, yellow knows you're not getting mangoed, because you could have been mangoed 3 or 4 times already. So that was a pretty good test of faith there. We should just dive. They should communicate a little bit better, and red should say the king is inside. What do you do if you're Calcoco here? You got you got 2 1900 space, 2 18, an 1850 and an 1820, 2v1ing you, and you have very little access to gold or stone. You do have 1 castle at least. How do we have that many on gold? Where? These guys are still on gold. You can get another TC down. Yellow can see this, though. Not doing anything. Wonder timer up. Thank you. One time Ozone stole my dog and kicked my grandma. I remember that. Was hella fun. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. I come to you live from Dress Studios, where we're recently been informed that Ozone has kicked the fucking shit out of a dog. Now, Ozone, can you speak to yourself as we watch this mangonel destroy this meal? The conversions come in on the mangoes for Calcoco. And Calcoco is on the way back with a 4th town center. The 4 TC boom from the 1330 in face of the doubling from the 2 1800s. And Calcoco is going to win this one in 2 games. I'm calling it here. That's my prediction. Was that a live Russia Today feed? Indistinguishable. Now Coco says, I'm here to propose a trade agreement. How about I build a market in the corner for you? And you don't murder me. How about you die?
That scene is insane, Grath. Congrats. Thank you. I'd hardly ever use it. I got a bunch of them.
Pax_AOE just forced 50 to consume a tier 1 amount of Rang juice. In total, they forced 60 to consume Rang juice.
Give subs? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fucking shit, dude? Are you absolutely kidding me right now? Where is that? Well, that's insane, Pax. Holy moly. You could deserve.
And it's gone.
How did I not give him sub? I don't know. How is Blue building 7 town centers and being allowed to get away with it? 50 subs? That's like $400, guys. Or something. That's insane, man. Thank you so much.
Tom Snuffles force check underscore Liquipedia underscore my underscore man to consume a tier 1 amount of Rang juice. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you so much, Tom. As well, jumping on. Check Wikipedia, my man. Yeah, plus now we're just 1 sub away from our sub goal. It never gets less hilarious. It gets even funnier. That's a lot of Benjamins, Ozone, yeah. What's this conversion that's happening? We're converting the Calcoco is taking Frost9's houses. This is just the Calcoco show. Tom Snuffles with a soul.
Destroy all humans.
Thank you very much. Half off subs until Christmas. It's something like that. There's some sub deals on, and I think there's a bit thingamadoodle as well. Someone told me that they're gonna sell channel points. I have no idea if that's gonna be true. What is this wall we're building? Calcoco is gonna go for a wonder again, guys. Calcoco is definitely going for a wonder again. Bezos test right off. How you doing, Kyphosis? Kyphosis. Which one is that? Is that the one where your penis gets hard and it stays like that forever? Oh, that's the one with that's the Brazilian wandering spider one. Kyphosis is when you hunch over and you get the back.
We Shroots don't need some Harvard doctor to tell us who's alive and who's dead. We decided to make sure that our dead were completely dead. Out of kindness.
And it's gone.
What do you guys think? Is Blue going to get the wonder victory this time? There's already a castle going down.
Nice.
Alucard, someone did that today earlier.
Nice.
Guys, have you seen the rat gang? Gang rat. I don't remember. Is it gang rat or rat gang? I always mix that name. The streamer, gang rat gang. Gang rat. Hang rat. Rat wang. Oh shit.
That's fucking terrible. Alright, I tried.
This is fine.
I tried my best.
I'm okay with the events that are unfolding. That's okay. Things are
Hit the king! Hit the king! He keeps hitting the castle! Hit the king! Where the Mamelukes are going to get the king. And Calcoco is dead. And now we have Frost 9 versus Enzberg. Show me the wonder. Enzberg, it's wonder time. Let's battle, says Frost 9. I knew that snipe was coming. I could feel it. I picked up my bongos so early. Very proud of myself there. As soon as someone said chop, I was like, oh, that's it. Yo, Xander Nova, how you doing? How you been? Have an explosion. All right, well, what wins? Elite Rattans or Siege Onager? I'm putting my money on the Siege Onager. Is there a bigger explosion? There used to be. But the best.
Thank you for your contribution to the android conquest of Earth. Destroy all humans.
We have technology.
That's the best I got now. I used to have a missile ozone. Do you think people tell me I should get rid of the missile because it blocks the screen and they were sick of it. Hera's not here. Hera's not here. Hera said some such nice things recently. Everybody's had so many nice things to say. It's seriously just motivating me to keep making tournament content. Because that seems to be stuff like that actually makes people like happy. No more angry 1v1 content on this channel ever. It's over. Only goofy pro casting and or maybe playing in a tournament here and there. And viewer show matches. Happy breath. Mammoth Titanic blocks the whole screen too. Who cares? That's true. Does Poop Lord dude, Poop Lord should have fucking entered this tournament. I don't know what to say. If there was ever there, imagine if Poop Lord won an A-tier tournament too. And with his Cannon Galleon strat, which actually works as a strategy in this tournament. I want to see the day you cast Castle Blood. Yeah. AoE zone would explode. Maybe. Everybody would not. Yeah, everyone would. That would just be insane. I mean, if everybody who's watched them happen, the Portuguese camping on, whatchamacallit? Portuguese camping on meatballs. I don't know how you can look at that and think of anything else. This is pretty serious from Frost 9, though. I think we're going to watch Enzberg die in a second. This is just Enzberg. I hate to say it, Enzberg. You're a nice guy and everything, but we really are just watching Frost 9 slowly turn you into a pile of goo. Where's the Siege Onagers? I want to see them crush this pile of Halberdier into goo. Snipe south, Grass. There's a snipe. No, there isn't. It's fine. Now, there is a wonder going down. What snipe? Did it get in? Was there an explosion? There wasn't even an explosion. Maybe if you got that outpost. Maybe if you got that outpost. Look, and now we missed the Halberdiers die. Enzberg says, this is by far the worst game I've ever played in Ring of Fire. No. Oh, the worst game you've ever played. This was fine. Don't feel self-conscious about it. There have been way worse games of AoE.
that we've had to sit through. This one was good. This was fine. Literally, this is just Frost 9, like, crushing it. Enzberg needed a snipe attempt. Enzberg needed 10 petards. How open is this? Siege Tower wouldn't do it either. Frost is one of the best post-in players to ever play the game, man. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't use my turn to goo term lightly, okay? I don't say everybody gets turned into goo. It does happen frequently in Rank of Fire, but not every time. I would like to see this turned into goo. See, now these halbs are going to be turned into goo. See? Goo halbs. And we can definitely say that a good portion of Enzberg's base is now goo. Enzberg King is threatened by Calcoco. It's fine. Delete all of the walls before Red sees them. And move the king into Blue's walls. And finish Blue's walls. Yellow might try and swing around. No, never mind. I got all excited there for half a second. How do we kill Red's king? Well, there's one outpost there, so I would say petards. We could literally just like walk right in. Also, now there's a wonder. I think you just ignore the wonder and you just go right for the king. 175 years left here. Red instantly reacts to the yellow goo in his base. King is hiding up there. This is looking GG. Imagine if we get the relic and the wonder victory. Yeah, I was just going to send the king out. Or are we going to run for it? What do you think? Running for it or sending it out? Nope. Siege Onager on the Rattans is what I want to see. The Siege Onager Goblin has 3 Siege Onagers at a time. And Enzberg sends one of his final dozen villagers to their doom in a vain show at aggression, here in the final stages of death for yellow. Do the goo dance, do 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 goo dance, do 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 goo dance, do 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 goo dance, do the goo dance, do 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 goo dance, do 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 goo dance. Chat, nobody's doing the goo dance. You're disappointing me. Do 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 goo dance, do 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 goo dance. Nobody's doing a goo dance. I'm not doing it anymore. Boris is good at. Yeah! Boris! Boris! $11.11 solid. No, not solid. Good. Mods ban Daniel Weissman. That's. Obviously, you just don't get it.
Goo. Not solid. Thank you, Daniel Weissman, for banning Daniel Weissman. That makes a lot of sense. Nightbot. Me, you are banned from chat. All that res floating, Enzberg's saving it for when he has to build the wonder over here. With all 6 villagers that are remaining. Look, guys, it only takes 1 villager to make something. Enzberg realizes, all right, this ain't happening. There's no hope of a snipe. I'm calling it. Greg theme song. Oh, this one. His name's Greg. He's a king protecting technician. Yeah, his name's Greg, and he's a king protecting technician. His name's Greg. He's not very good at being a king protecting technician. Yeah. His name's Greg. He forgot to build a wall segment as his job as a king protecting technician. His name's Greg. He forgot to build a wall as king protecting technician. His name's Greg. He forgot to build a wall as part of his job as being a king protecting technician. How did it tell? No, it just walked in. We just didn't build. We just didn't build that segment of wall. See, I told you, Greg. I told you guys. You were listening to. Did you not hear the song? It goes like this. It goes. His name's Greg. He's a really bad king protecting technician. Yeah, his name's Greg. He's an extremely poor king protecting technician. His name's Greg. He forgot to build a segment of the wall, and his job is being a king protecting technician. I told you. You guys didn't listen to me. I just sang a song about the whole fucking thing. There's the Greg emotes. Thank you. Thank you. Now I feel better. On to game number 3. Frost 9 Calcoco tied at 1. You enjoy Rex more than me? What do you mean? When is the album coming out of Greg the Technician songs? His name's Greg. He's a farm technician. Rex are Grath when they work. No, I'm Grath. Oh, you're talking to Tom Snuffles. Rex are better. Live is excellent. My favorite way is live, but 25 minutes delayed. Because then you know that the game's definitely going to work because they're already 25 minutes in. I'm going to play that song and drop A and make it a breakdown. Then make it a mod command. His name's Purge. He's a smelly technician. Yeah, his name's Purge, and he smells like he's a stink technician. Yeah, his name's Purge, and he's a stink technician because he stinks really bad. There, you can sample that too. Exclamation mark clip. There's the lyrics. His name's Purge Finn. He's a smelly technician. In red, we got Frost 9 playing as the Japanese here in the southeast. In the north, we've got the beginning. No, the Enzberg in the north playing in yellow. And in the southwest, you got blue, Calcoco, playing as a literal pile of goo in the shape of an Age of Empires 2 player that is playing as the Ethiopians. And in the southeast, that's the east, Alucard. Hamburger only Rangifier 6 might be better. That might be the best. I definitely think the next Rangifier is going to have way more custom maps. Frost, why Japanese? No idea. Calcoco said for Yasama Towers in middle. Here we fucking go again with this guy. Calcoco. There's sometimes I really wish I could have like my memes on other people's streams. But I'm just starting to use them on my own a little bit. Frosty greater than Rusty. I'd kill my king just to escape his chat. Strategy. Like the guys at hockey that would wear really stinky hockey equipment and then body check you and then like pin you against the boards a little bit longer than they needed to. And you'd be like, oh! Exactly like that.
Well, we're boned.
When you try to be friendly with Purgefid. Get roasted. Is roasted Purgefid. What the hell? Alright, you're fine. I take it back, Purgefid. That was too specific.
Yali tuli yalla tili tali yalla tili tali tali tili talanta ili tuli yalla tuli tili talla tili 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 talla ali tili tuli. Alucard versus Tom Stuffles versus Purgefid. Battle of the Potatoes. His name's Greg. He's what? Where's Greg? Where's he, Greg? I don't see a Greg anywhere. See no Gregs.
What the shit? Hey, yo. Who do you guys think's going to win this game? I got a nickel on Frost 9. And then I got another nickel on Calcoco for some reason. His name's Greg. He's a giant technician. Yeah, his name's Greg. That's caught in my head now. My own song caught in my head. That's good. Bet $1,000 Frost 9. One second here.
Yes.
What happened to this cast? Frost died, has red lights on his now center. We're breaking in. We're breaking in. We're breaking in. We're 2v1ing Frost
Hey,
9. We're
LDK,
breaking in.
Thanks for following.
Thank you for following on Leak. Have an explosion. Also, watch out for the explosion. You have a proper full-size kingpin Brett. You might be saying, why not just build like a 4-tile kingpin? And it's because if you get into the corners, you can actually whack the king sometimes. Birchfin, noted Finland liver, says, I want to warm up the sauna and watch this from there. It's 3:30 a.m. though. Well, see, the reason you don't feel like doing it is because you haven't leaped into a vat of freezing cold water first. You did that and then got into the sauna, then you'd totally be up for it at 3:30 a.m. And it makes perfect sense. Let me guess, you also ice fish in the sauna? My parents are talking about putting in an outdoor. You can't put in an outdoor sauna. It's outdoors. So tell them that they're f***ing idiots. What a dumb statement. Someone ban Alucard. Catherine, did I miss the Hera set? No, you can watch it whenever you feel like. It's just in the VOD instead of being casted right the second. So I guess, yes, you did. Yeah, it was the first set of the day. Are Finland livers different from regular livers? Is that why they drink so much? It's like a polar bear. If you eat a Finnish person's liver, you get too much vitamin A and you die. Mine was completely fine after 4 years of daily drinking. Eh? It's nice being young. Then that's when you realize that you're not really old until you're like 40. In some ways. Ethiopian should do okay if Calcoco smurfs this properly. What's Calcoco's real elo, Tom Sniffles? Is it over or under 3K? We call this man Jimmy Jones, and Jimmy Jones likes to stare at trees. He's got a problem, let me tell you. Yeah, I don't know why Calcoco is $14.79 now. I don't know who changed it, but now their elo is just 3. In the, I have the seating thing. Coco's elo is 1333. Ross elo is not 2531. Definitely not. Who fucked with the elos, man? Don't fuck with the elos. You stupid Vips and mods. Frost wasn't a 2.5K. No, it's 2 1800s and a 1300. Two non-treadmill civs is odd on a wonder heavy map. Welcome to the third map that I'll be removing from Ring of Fire 6. Notice its many features, including the giant pile of resources in the middle, its extremely large size and incredibly huge quantity of wood, as well as the insane distance between each one of the opponent's town centers, all of which make for an incredibly slow and passive game. The fact that a 1300 took a game off of two 1800s is bad. I agree. This tournament in general is pretty good for stupid things happening. That's why I love it. It was quite bad. Yeah, but it looks like a volcano. And I had the volcano trailer. Craters to coach or hamburger. Crater's pretty good. Hamburger's good. Meatball's too campy. But a good concept. Aftermath seems pretty good, yeah. It's a suitable amount of nuts. And players forced to be aggressive. What if I made Aftermath, but there was portals? So you could send your king into the portals and go to one of the other trade workshops, but they were all trapped in a little circle inside of each trade workshop. Portal math. After portal. Sounds amazing. Okay, all I have to do is invent portals in Age of Empires 2. Someone tell me if that's possible. Red coming out with a Mangonel almost takes out the archers from Calcoco. Calcoco utilizing the unique take until minute 27 to get to Castle Age strategy while typing way too much. We've seen this used before. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Usually it doesn't. Socotra-sized meatballs would be great, Bridgman. That was actually what I suggested earlier today. I was like, meatballs is great. It's just too fucking big.
Yes.
It needs to be tiny. We need custom maps. I almost kind of don't even want to take a break from this format after Ring of Fire 4 because people are going to be so jacked up about ways to fix it. But I do need a break. I want to cast something else. I want to cast some 1v1s. I might cast a bunch of NAC. I should have been casting the qualifiers, but it's the middle of my own tournament. I think NAC might be open casting, so I might do NAC casting, but with memes for fun. Eight-player free-for-all tourney. I would only ever do that with King of the Hill. Roast my gameplay could be pretty good, Pickled Toes. I kind of like that idea. Roasting players' gameplay. Wrath casts, but instead of it being coaching, I roast you. Wrath Hidden Cup. The next, I mean, the logical step would be to do a serious 1v1 tournament, I think would be the next thing I should run. Am I wrong? Full-length serious 1v1 tournament with a unique format. So basically only bans. How many subs to get roasted? If I was going to do that, I would pick a day and then I'd probably do it like 5 subs to get roasted or something like that. Then I would roast my game for 5, roast your game for 5 subs. Or like X dollars or bits or something, whatever. Enough 1v1 tournaments out there. So you guys would prefer if I just stuck to catering to free-for-all? I can't do free-for-all all the time, though. Then I should just cast the tournaments that already exist and leech off their goodwill. Just commit to casting all of them with, like, my level of production. And people would enjoy that. There's no mid-elo 1v1s or low. That's because it's so easy to you can smurf a low or mid-elo tournament, dude. I've run low and mid-elo tournaments. The first year that I did it, I ran 2 of them, and they both got smurfed. I've seen so many low and mid-elo tournaments get smurfed. It's just not. Oh, it has to be open elo. I'd only ever run open elo. That's part of why I love Ring of Fire so much, is that I know I don't have to deal with that. You can't run a low elo, mid elo tournament for money. Even the show matches, Purgefin, you even know, even with the show matches, we legitimately had that problem come up twice with the viewer show matches. Now we literally investigate. If it's a new person, they get like fucking 4 mods looking at their profile. Like.
Yes.
I can only talk for myself. I like the Diplo format, the communication. I got to agree. I like the 1v1v1 format quite a bit. What mods? I'd be down to help you organize co-organize a more than 3-player free-for-all. My issue with more than 3-player free-for-alls is they all eventually turn into 3-player free-for-alls. So I don't see a point in them. Other than, it makes sense from a community game playing with friends perspective, but I don't think it makes as much sense in a there's just not enough dynamic change that happens as a result of that, I don't think. Depends on the win condition setup. You disagree? Watching them every week? Nice, I should join a viewer show match. Never had so much attention on me since my birth. Yep. Wait, weren't you in one, Lone Wolf? Is that what you're saying? Help me figure out a weekly schedule. It would be something like viewer show matches 1 day a week. And then viewer challenges / bounties another day. And then we would have like Grath coach. You'd have coach or roast. Coach or roast sounds like a great day where you X number of subs or cash or something. And then I coach or roast your gameplay. You can pick which one you want. Please note, coaching may also include roasting. Fair enough, Otter. The 3-way is the most interesting to me. Personally, I like having at least 1 or 2 3-ways on my channel. You know, every stream.
Bruh.
You guys are killing me. Grathly fans! ! Only fans. Help support the stream. Four-way and on player control is a guy at plot twist. Oh god. Grathly ones. Only Grats. Only Grats feels like the way to go. Yo, how you doing, Exercept? Blue and yellow sharing the middle. Basically, we don't want Frost 9 to win. Frost 9 is the most likely to win the set from this position. So we're trying to pressure from both sides. Yes. Yellow has red hemmed in. Blue has red hemmed in. But, I mean, eventually red's going to come out. How is Rangifier going? Great. Hardly anybody has transmogrified into goo. Jeff's got brand new set of spider legs. They're not brand new. They're like 3 months old at this point. One of them already squeaks. Jeff's very salty about his spider legs that he just got. I didn't just get them. Shut up, Jeff. Enzberg has a decent wonder setup. He's got the positioning. Hindering Enzberg wonder position is this slight hill. You have to be. It has to be built on completely flat land. The wonder, right? You can't have any hills. Enzberg absolutely hates his cavalier, feeding them to the castle simply to take some HP off this town center. I'm not sure why or what we're doing. Surely one of the more questionable decisions I've ever seen. Sorry, Enzberg. Aren't Persians a late game powerhouse? With Savar, yes. We don't have Savar yet, though. Savar hand cannon would probably do pretty good against the Japanese. What do you do against Savar hand cannon as a Japanese? I guess you go Halboniger and hope. Faster attacking Japanese infantry poking away. Working uphill, though. But they are quite good at doing the old stabby, stabby, pokey, pokey. Blue's arms coming across at a very inopportune time here for red. Red could try wondering, maybe, but we don't have the stone for it.
Did he at least die painlessly? To shreds, you say?
We need to go
Well,
get that stone.
How is his wife holding up? To shreds, you say?
We need to go get this stone and this stone. And build a wonder at a castle. I think Frost 9 might be dead this game. Which is good for yellow and blue. Probably the most good for yellow, because they're likely to take blue out. The thing is, you know that blue's going to go for the wonder as soon as they can.
Nice.
Yellow has to play this carefully, guys.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Enzberg needs to take out Frost 9 without throwing too hard. Because they're going to have to go probably take out blue. Or be ready to throw their own wonder down as soon as they kill red. The entire time. Calcoco says, sorry, I lack production. And Enzberg says, try to get it up. You know, I've got a product that'll help with that. Jeff, if I swear to f***ing God, if I have to hear one more time about your goddamn wand stiffener, I'm gonna rip your wand out of its socket and jam it into your mouth. Whoa, man. I'm just trying to make a quick buck. It's Christmas. Couldn't you help a wizard out, Grathwang? How am I supposed to pay to get my legs retransmogrified into human legs from spider legs? You don't need to be paid. You're a wizard. You can do it yourself. Jeff. Yes, but I want money. Tom Stuffle says Enzberg coming in for the reverse sweep. Not yet. Frost 9 says, okay, Enzberg, I help you win.
Aww.
No, that's when you turn it up to 11. Lack of sniping in this set is a bit sad. I agree. But hey, I bet you're pretty stoked about the level of. Why are we building the world's largest wall in the history of wall kind? Did someone explain to me? They're going corner to corner too. Red's king is pretty vulnerable. Yellow's is locked up, and so is Blue's. Calcoco with the absolutely useless pointing out, saying that he's pushing you now. Yellow knows this. We're getting late. I'm gonna check my friend's Discord and see if they're in. Nope, none of my friends are in the friend Discord yet. How do I do a Tangia thing actually? Go below the stream and it'll help you just YOLO.
Emotional, damn it!
It's pretty straightforward once you click on the Tangia doodad. This has been a very where are we going here? This set has been very devoid of king sniping. A distinct lack. We are watching. Tell me we're gonna tread the arms. Aw. Nothing like watching Halb's Shreb. Uh-oh. And in comes Enzberg Hussar! What was Frost 9 doing? What?
Wipe yourself off, man. You dead.
I mean, Frost didn't have anywhere to hide, guys. The Hussar just come in. Okay, but here's what happens. Soon as this goes down, look, both players are going to drop wonders. And here we go. It's a double wonder off. And I'm going to bust out my heaviest drum track of bongos. No, not that one. This one. Wonder Race! Yellow's in the lead by a good portion here. Blue kind of catching up a bit. I don't even know how that's possible. Oh no, it's up against the tree. Blue's fully saturated other than the tree. Yellow's gonna fully saturate. All right, Yellow gets it. It's pretty obvious that was going to happen. Yellow's wonders up first. Losing to a tree. This game will go to a game 4. I don't see Blue pushing out to kill that wonder. It is less protected than Blue's, though. But they have to push past someone that's 500 elo their superior in order to take that wonder out. Snipes are ready. We are getting some petards ready. Imagine we sneak the petards through to take the wonder out. Oh, man. I hope he makes like 15 petards and then runs them. We missed something earlier, Phil. I don't. It would never have been as funny as finding it at minute 57 was still walled in. Just hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where are we at? We're at minute 58. Here we go. Here we go, Chad.
Yes.
How far back do we have to go? All right, hold on. All right. Hold on. We were back at like minute 31. All right.
Yes.
It sat there for a long time. It sat there for like 15 minutes. Literally sat there until he got sniped. No reaction. All right, I apologize. That was just one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen in my life. Oh, that got me. Yeah, I don't see blue pushing here. I'm tempted to just keep going on the old fast forward button at this point and get on to our old decider game because we're getting late in the day here, I'm sure, for a lot of folks. For me, I am. Oh, wait. We got to see what happens with this. We got to see what happens with this because we're in, chat. I just saw the blue creeping on the minimap, and we're in. And, you know, we don't need that. Look, if we could just creep them in one by one, and as long as we keep kind of taking fights on the front like yellow's microwing, not going to notice this tiny little movement here in the north. And we just got to send, like, I don't know how many petards does it take to kill a wonder? Never mind this king snipe. Don't go for the king snipe, dude. No, you don't even need to go for the king snipe. You should have just hit the wonder. Oh, this is a misplay. This is a misplay, chat. All he had to do was hit the wonder with the petards. He could still has probably enough. He probably has enough that he could just hit the wonder and take the wonder out. Someone tell me how many petards does it take to kill the wonder? We might get it anyways here. Blue's gonna break in! Yellow's gotta run! The quick walls from yellow! The re-quick walls, we're still walling! Insane quick walls! Game-saving quick walls from Enzberg! Trying to push the third game here! That was insane! Ridiculous save from Enzberg! He's in, but now it won't matter! And if he had just sent the petards into the wonder, he would have ended the game, I'm almost positive, chat. With 6 petards, I'm pretty sure he would have killed the wonder. Oh, what a throw!
Raided with 23 pathetic humans. Ha 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 ha.
The timing on this raid. Great attempt for a 1300. We'll go back and show all the Snibble folks coming in. You guys wouldn't mind that. Okay, so first of all, thank you very much for the raid, Snibble. Seriously, somebody test how many petards it takes to kill wonder. Like, actually, I'm pretty sure we had this. Because we had 5 petards? 6 petards plus, like, two more. We could have just gotten all 6 petards there and then run them in. 10 petards to kill we have 5808. So maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, chat. I can admit I'm wrong sometimes. Okay, we actually need to watch this in slow motion. So this is open. We try to get in. Yellow slams down the house. Walks on top and then micros that Vil back. Slams another house down. And somehow, we've got like 3 Vils here. And Blue's trying to focus the house down. There's still 1 petard left. That petard moves in. There's Vils blocking the petard. We snipe. House is now almost dead. There's still vills there. But at this point, by this point, yellow's deleted the wall and run out the side with the king. And that's where Snibble and you guys just came in. You are in game 3. You're watching game 3 of a game here at Ring of Fire. It's a first to 2 victories. Yellow does not have a win yet in this set, and they just barely got their wonder down before blue put a wonder down, which means that if blue doesn't either snipe yellow's king, which you just saw an attempt at, or take out the wonder, then yellow will win. Calcoco is talking to Frost, even though Frost can't hear him because he's dead. One of the more baffling acts I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if he realizes that Frost has been knocked out. He calls GG. Enzberg will win this one, and we are going to have ourselves another decider here today. Absolutely sick day here at Ring of Fire. No, not 6. Oh. Insane day. Why don't we show the people who just came in this king snipe, and then I'm going to run the highlight reel and the trailer before we do our final game of the day. The red just came in with a ton of Savar, and the king ran. Yellow came in with a ton of Savar, and the king ran out the side. Like, we know roughly where the king is. Red's already almost dead. Doesn't have the Halb in position to stop this. The Hussar run in and snipe the king. And Frost 9 got knocked out. Frost 9 didn't really have good access to gold at this point either. Was sort of out of it. And then it was an instant wonder drop from yellow and blue. Yeah, I'm going to run the highlight reel. You guys can see what we've been up to this game and the last few games. And then trailer, and then game 4 of Calcoco versus Enzberg and Frost. I'm going to play that song and drop A and make it a breakdown. Then make it a mod command. His name's Purge. He's a smelly technician. Yeah, his name's Purge, and he smells like he's a stink technician. Yeah, his name's Purge, and he's a stink technician. But the stink black. We are watching. Tell me we're going to tread the arms. Aw. Nothing like watching Halb's Shreb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And in comes Enzberg Hussar. What was Frost 9 doing? Uh-oh. And in comes Enzberg Hussar. What was Frost 9 doing? What? We might get it anyways here. Blue's gonna break in! Yellow's gotta run! The quick walls from yellow! The re-quick walls, we're still walling! Insane quick walls! Game-saving quick walls from Enzberg! Trying to push the third game here!
and it's gone.
All right, guys. Basically just waiting for capture age at this point. I hope you guys are excited. Calcoco versus Enzberg versus Frost 9 game 4. I'm literally just waiting for capture age to... So give it a second. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to restart it. There we go. We shall begin. Enzberg, you need to be yellow. Frost 9, you need to be red. And then we need game sound. And we went with Acropolis? Enzberg going with Acropolis for game 4. We've had a great... the map pool's doing its job. Yes. We've had a very wide variety of picks in the round of 27. Stiglitz says, "Oi, what's the news? What's the news? What? This is the last game of the day. That's the news." Is that good news for you? Last one, KK. I've been watching the Discord waiting to see if you guys would hop on or not. You guys just hopped on now. Last game, last set. I know. My friend's coming and harassing me to come play Battlefield. Get the fuck out of here, Stiglitz, you. Yes. I hope this game lasts 7 hours. I'll be there as quick as I can. But just a warning, this blue guy, you see this blue guy, Stiglitz 11? He's a all right? Look at him go. See how he's talking? I don't even read what he's saying anymore. He doesn't shut the fuck up. He just goes and goes and goes. George is coming too. Let's go. 4-player squad. For Battlefield. Read it, it's gold. All right, Otter, I'll read it. I was just waiting for it to pile up so I have a bunch to read at once. Didn't we have Tatar's first game? No, that was Magyar. Huh. Okay, sorry. Frost, old partner. I go Archers. Frost, my old partner. I go Archers. Green will go Scouts, aka that's Enzberg. Just as a warning, I have to, or you're probably gonna castle drop me again. I'm probably going to chill. Calcoco says you shouldn't. What the fuck? You shouldn't. Some would just kill blue. If I was red and yellow, I'd be like, okay, we're not attacking each other until those blue's dead. Alright?
Yo, how you doing, Afro? My friends are here. Afro, don't you have like 3 Twitch accounts? Afro, this is for you. Calcoco says, "Are you in a mood for a history lesson?" No. Or do you want to learn here about old glorious Carthage? Okay. So, does any? Lures Boar. Alucard says, "We're only 1 sub away from our sub goal. We're at 453 subs because Paxe, we gave 50 subs and like a bunch of other people came in with primes and shit. It's fucking crazy. Today was an amazing day. For all around everything. I think we got up to like 130 viewers without a raid at one point before the raids came in. Yep. Literally got up to 130 viewers without a raid. Twice. And then we had 2 raids to like keep the stream alive. Kind of sweet. We had one early on, actually. We did have one early raid. Like 4 raids this stream. You guys are, all the support from the community has been amazing. Why are we talking about Carthage? I don't know. I can't take blue, man. Just seeing the blue at the side of the screen in my head is just killing me at this point. From this point, I'm voicing everything he says with Barry. Hi, my name's Barry the Beaver. Good to see ya. Basically, I'm gonna be Calcoco. Okay, sorry. Old partner, I go archers, and Enzberg will go scouts, just as a warning. I have to, or you're gonna cash drop me. Guys, are you in a mood for a history lesson? Sure, my name's Enzberg. Do you want to hear about old glorious Carthage? Okay, so, does any of you wonder where the city of Carthage was? Was it in North Africa? Yeah, exactly. It was in Tunisia. Actually, Tunisia has a modern suburb called Carthage where all the government buildings are. Carthage was founded by people from Tyre. Have you ever heard of old Tyre before? Yeah, it's what I had to trade in order to have sex with your mom, Barry, you son of a I'm doing Calcoco, Jeff. Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry. Green, where's Tier? That's where we're at with the conversation so far. Calcoco's Barry the Beaver. And fight! Damn it. Fight! Damn it. So chat, where was Tyre? Where was old Tyre? Is it Tyre? Is it like one of those weird pronunciations? Old Phoenicia. Other Phoenicia. Oh god, here we go. Tyre was in old Phoenicia. Other Phoenician cities were Sidon or Byblos, for example. Actually, Barry should voice one of the campaigns. Build a tower on the hill, or you'll get completely shit by archers. You're gonna need some more wood there, bud, to build that building. And if you don't get it, you're not gonna be able to build the building that you need to build the building to build that building or something, whatever. How the fuck that shit works. You're gonna need a smith to build a siege workshop, and then some what the fuck's the next thing you know, holy fuck, and here comes the scouts. The scouts were near the king, but you're not gonna be able to get it, are they, Grat? No, that's right, Barry. Red's got a pretty good base built around their king here. Yeah, and those scouts, they ain't got too ranged like step planters and castle age will, but maybe Frost 9 will get the point and see which way the wind that's blowing underneath the beaver's tail is blowing, if you know what I mean. They smell like vanilla. I will it now. Yes, because beavers have a gland called the castor sac. Right. I always kill Calcoco in Few-for-Alls, usually, so that he shuts up, but I do love him. I mean, I kind of like him. Seems right up my alley. What the fuck's he saying now? Let's see here. Biblos and Tyre are still one of the most populated cities in Lebanon. Sidon, in particular, is one of the oldest continually inhabited cities in the world. Green. Field going for archery range and spears. Yes. God damn it. But it's not my fault we need the characters to cast this game. It's the player's fault. I also feel very similarly towards Barry. Hey, the otter AoE. I know the beavers and otters are kind of, enemies. So I just wanted to say, f*** you. Barry, leave our AoE alone. He's one of the only people that casts Ring of Fire. I don't care if he's one of the only people that casts a guy goddamn into the ocean. You're not supposed to shit in the ocean. Oh, god damn it, here we go. The beavers and otters do not like each other, it's true. Now the spider wizard taking my side is worse than the beaver. Now the spider wizard taking my side is worse than the beaver. I'm AoE. You know what, otter? You know what? I don't see any otters with spider legs. Good point, Jeff. Good point. Otter, you gotta give him that one. Otters are S-tier animals, so I dig Lubov. I mean, the alternative to not digging Lubov is having a shattered kneecap. So, it makes sense. What is this cast, man? This is a decider game. Where's the king? The king is inside this nifty little pen. We castle age yet? Frost is castle age first, so we should be able to clear up blue before we get completely eaten. Blue and yellow 2v1ing. Frost 9 kind of expected because of Frost 9's reputation likely as a DM expert. It's fun, but let's focus on the epic victory of Bear, Calcoco the Beaver. I mean, Age of Empires player. Damn it. I like this. This I enjoy. I just wish there was... Oh, there is res over here. Okay, now I really like it. If Calcoco at some point actually builds a castle, or town centers, got two good spots to place it near each other. Yellow's killing Vils. Hope that's okay. No. Yellow has a wall over here on the side. Blues is in a little pen next to the TC. Reds is in a little pen here. Being a known DMer sucks a bit in Ring of Fire. It's very ironic that that reputation out of all the reputations is the one that nails you. I think just being a known player in general is bad. Otter, almost every high elo died in the round of 81. And the rest, almost all of the rest of them died in the round of 27. It's mostly mid and
low elos that got through. They just so happened to be 2Ks because there were so many 2Ks in the tournament.
Ano.
Jsem připravena. Co žádáš?
Imagine if we could somehow get like Ring of Fire, like round of 27 with the top 27 players in the world. Wouldn't that be insane? Then there's the elo mismatches are like you can't get as angry about them because they're all it's top 27. Shut up. That's literally what I'd say. Like, who do you want to be playing? You want to be playing against fucking Kapach instead of the Viper? Really? You gonna care? Yeah, I don't want to play against the Viper. All right, here you're playing against Hera now instead. Oh, I don't want to play against Hera. Give me. Okay, fine. You're playing against Leary. Oh, but no. Okay, fine. You're playing against Tato. Okay, fine. You're playing against Doubt. Like top 27 would just be like, ah. Ooh, there's Hussite wagons out for red. I like the Hussite wagons, both for defense and for offense if we decide to go with sniping. That being said, having one of the top DM players, I would kind of like Frost9 to make it through just for that. As you guys think, like, whoa, his free-for-all reputation doobity-doobity. Like, man, being good at one of the modes makes you, people know that. No, people keep track of that. People knows that. That's important to people. That would psych me up. As a DMer that enjoys free-for-all. Enzberg, a finalist getting through would be amazing. Calcoco, a 1300 getting through would be amazing. Literally can't go wrong with the winner of this one. Rather play Hera Viper than Andy or Ganji. You'd rather play Hera than Andy. More likely to get 2v1 help against Andy, or against Hera than against Andy, probably. I mean, Otter, you played against Andy, and I think you played really well. You forced it to 4 games against 2 people that almost definitely would be working against you every round. Also, props to them for not just like blatantly just like, you know, they could have just 2v1'd you out of Oblivion and then like, I don't know, but they played to the meta, which was nice. I guess Blue actually wanted to win the tournament as opposed to just handing it off to his bro and the collabing. That was nice to see. Just because it made for the games better. I wouldn't have been upset at them for doing that necessarily. That would have been dramarific and hilarious. But it made for better Age of Empires. Pardon me. Damn it. Wall, please, or go somewhere else. What the hell does that mean? What does wall, please, or go somewhere else even mean? Blue is pretending to attack red. Blue actually is attacking red.
Yes.
Fighting over the corner. Wall, please, or go somewhere else. And then he started talking to yellow. Could you build a tower there? Does want red to have wood? This is weird game. This is weird. I wonder if it's in Frost's interest to go take out yellow. I think that's what red might be thinking. I reached the finals in any player, 8-player free-for-all tournament, said Sag. Well, you guys played. That was still a great set with you, Otter. Today has been an excellent day of Ring of Fire action. Quite honestly. 10 out of 10 day.
Well, you know what? Not 10. I'll say 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, somewhere in there. Pretty amazing day. I'm stunned at how the number of high elos that have been eliminated. What is this wall Blue's putting up, man? Blue's going for it. He's going to wait for red and yellow to attack each other and then build a wonder. Quite clearly, that is Blue's plan. It's a classic strat at this point. Oh my god.
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
He's saying he wants the wood.
Nice.
Blue is going to look at it, shoot it. What are you going to do here, Calco? Also, look at all of the archers that Calcoco made as the Bulgarians. Why didn't Calcoco get crossbow? Well, turns out the Bulgarians do not get crossbow. Blue's just saying the most useless stuff constantly. I want Blue to shut up. Driving me crazy. I'm rooting for anybody but Blue to win this game. I'm sorry, Calcoco. You've lost me as a fan. Now you're a heel. You're full heel in the grass brain now. I want Calcoco to die. Who's with me on this? Guys, clap your hands if you've ever wanted to kill somebody.
Clap if you've ever wanted to kill somebody.
Calcoco must live. Damn it. No one's on my side. Calcoco is the hero. I can't take this. Still, we still have Bulgarian archers slaughtering minute 33. They did a fair amount of damage, I gotta admit. Got 5 kills. You know, it's pretty bad. It's pretty, you know. I will unsub if he moves on. If Calcoco wins, we all win. You told us about Tyre. While dominating 2 1800s with Bulgarian archers. How isn't this awesome? You make a decent argument. His knowledge of Carthage must live on. Uh-oh. Ooh, where's the king? In between the castles. I think it's safer there, to be honest. Look, Calcoco has strung my chords. You know what I mean? He's goofied my paste. You get me? We'll see. Maybe he can win me back with a daring play. Tell you what, if the Bulgarian archers snipe a king, then I'll root for Calcoco for the rest of the tournament as hard as I can. Bulgarians have good cav archers, actually. How many pikemen can we kill? Look, we're not going to get to Yellow's king, all right? That's not happening. We could still get to Red's king, but not for much longer. So. Archer sniper king, 10 gift subs, sure. The Archer sniper king, I'll do the next stream naked from a hot tub while gifting 10 gift subs. Onagers this down and sends the archers in. Bad news for you guys is there's only 3 left now. He is still microing them though, so that's a good sign. But Jimmy, Bob, and Greg, and I guess there's one more somewhere. I don't know where. There he is. Red is walling. 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 Yellow is walled. Blue is double walled. Almost soon. Ra la 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 la. Deck the halls with Bulgarian archers. Tra la 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 la. Making wonders in each of the corners. Tra la 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 la. Grab we now all of the relics. Tra la 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 la. Trebuchet King Snipe would be epic. Tra la 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 la. Deck the walls with petards aplenty. Tra la 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 la. The Cav archers enter with the variety heavy. La 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 la. Halberdiers caught in a choke now. 33 Cav archers on one tile. What the f***ing tra la 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 la. There you go, Grathrang Christmas. Get all of the Grathrang Christmas epics, including Rudolph the Red-Nosed Hussite Wagon. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Hussite Wagon had 7 pierce armor. He shot all of the archers. And more. Stout Castle. Stout Castle. Built just right. 69% complete. Do you guys want an AoE album of Grathrang Christmas classics? Jingle bells, hoofney smells. Yes, yes, yes. I'll work on it. The Grathrang Christmas album.
Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves him after all.
He tried. He really did. Good try. That's pretty good. I'll take it. How do Tatars do on hills versus Hussite wagons, though? Enzberg hits the treason button, and now it comes down to whose giant, awkwardly built base is the best at keeping other people's sniping units out. Red's is incomplete, only a single layer, but will be enough to keep the Cav archers on their own out. Frost lost a ton of Hussite wagons. Enzberg trying to hold against one of the best in the world at post-imp play. But he is Tatars and he does have a hill. How does Cupid fit in the briskets and braskets? It'll work better. I don't know why it cut off. Yeah, it was weird. It did work better with the regular TTS for Cupid. He managed to fit more in with that. You might know some hacks. Quick lasagna.
Ano. K vašim službám. Ano. K vašim službám. Co přikazuješ? K vašim službám. Ano. Co přikazuješ? K vašim službám. Ano. K vašim službám.
Ano.
La 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 la. Now I've Christmas songs come ahead. What have I done? Drag select. Q. Click. Wonder build. Do we have enough for that? You know who does?
To the 31 pathetic humans now entering from Spring TV's stream.
Spring!
You shall be destroyed.
Spring, welcome in everybody from Spring Stream. You are just in time for the penultimate match of the day and of this set. I will pause while the Bajillion Knights raid Red's eco here. How did you do I forget what I was saying though. It's the last match of the set. That's what I was saying. Follow Spring if you like Spring type people. He's playing in Rang of 5 on Thursday against Lucas and Pela. And if he wins Rang of Fire, I'll be happy. He'll have won an A-tier tournament in Age of Empires 2. A tournament that had players like ACCM and Hera and freaking Andy and players like that in it. So I'm rooting for Spring. Plus now he doesn't have to fight Hera if he makes it through somehow. Although he does have to worry about Ween fucking Dinchester, who is terrifyingly good. Welcome to the part of the stream where Grathrang has become delirious from casting 15 Age of Empires 2 games in one day for 9 hours straight for the second day in a row. Third day in a row? Because I also did Sunday. I had 0 days off this week because Ross going for Calcoco now. Is he? What makes you say that? Well, because they're saying that they're going to kill Blue because they know what he's going to do. He's going to turtle until one of them dies and then build a wonder and then be basically impossible to kill. We just lost 50 viewers. Somehow we lost more viewers than what Spring rated me with. How's it work? Find out tomorrow at 11. Oh, there it is. It's just Twitch being a piece of... I'm going to turn that back off. Damn it. No, I'm not. It's still open. I lied to you all. Red has so many Hussite... Hussite wagons. And what are these called? Hoof angries? Hoof means? Oh, hoof niece. Oh, that makes sense. Because they're so nice, I guess. Yellow is prepping a push against red still, even though they said let's kill blue before he kills one of us by doing the Wonder Turtle. But I'm pretty sure everybody is planning the Wonder Turtle. I'm staying up for the conclusion. Far too late. Got him. Gonna be coming at 3 a.m. for you Central European crazy people. Deal. Why? Krangus? What the f is a Krangus? 4 a.m. Oh, Sag. Get 4 a.m''d. He is not happy. How walled is blue? He says. How walled is blue, though? Walled. Walled. I mean, we're walled. This is walled, but then that's it. Now blue's it, and now yellow's it. You're gonna wonder when we have no eco, says Frost. Just taking a stroll, blue. Says yellow. It didn't work last time, did it? That's actually a good point. It almost did, though. What are the relics at? 3 for blue, none for yellow, and 1 for red. There's still a relic floating around somewhere? Jingle bells, Persian smells, someone makes wonders. Hera lost the king, and Calcoco keeps chatting. Hey! That's pretty good, Barry. Good job. Ah, thank you. This guy named Falrus wrote it in the chat and then said I had to say it. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, and then I'm contractually obligated to, or you won't give me food. Don't act so fucking surprised, you son of a bitch. God damn it, Barry. You just had to ruin the moment. Just had to ruin the moment, you stupid beaver. Red's pushing in through this gate now. Calcoco says to Enzberg, could you please stop? Enzberg says, sure. After he murders literally every villager that's over there. And Coco looking like he's on the ropes here. Honestly, it's super stalematy right now. I mean, not really. Well, yellow still got 100 some odd vills. Still sort of holding. Or blue does, pardon me. Blue is 117 vills. But that's going to change if yellow decides to start raiding any second. He will build a wonder once I'm dead. Check the res. Who doesn't have stone? Everybody. Calcoco is the only one with wonder res. Wait. Calcoco says he has 0 relics. Frost says he has 1 and doesn't lie. Calcoco's lying. Enzberg has none. Where is the relic? Where is the relic? We're missing 1 relic somewhere. And I don't know where it is. Where is it? There's 3. Oh, he has 1. 4. Well, you could probably put it in there, Coco Buddy. But red has 1? So I think he was trying to see who we should attack. Should I attack red, who has the relic? You guys think the champ? Well, wait, no, wait. They do not get champions, right? But they get Baggins' two-handed swords, which have 6 bajillion melee armor. And he has 45 of them. And another 4,500 gold in the bank, as well as 3 relics. He has 4 relics. He's lying to Red. Calcoco has a Calcoco is bluffing. He can't lie to Frost. Like, Frost has 1 relic, so he doesn't care about a relic victory. The only threat to a wonder victory is a relic victory. You gonna use them versus me or him? The champs. Enzberg, thinking he's communicating to Frost 9, says to Calcoco, him? Question mark. Calcoco could Diplo his way out of this. He has Siege Onager. I've seen a man with Siege Onager do some crazy things before. Even against a bunch of Hussites and a bunch of Hoofnies. The Hoofnies just obliterated the 2 hands. And how do you counter a Hoofnies? You have to outrange it with like Hussar. And Calcoco. Well, Calcoco has really good Hussar. Calcoco gets Stirrups Hussar. We should go Hussar. Mobility's really good on Acropolis too. Enzberg's going for Frost. Gonna push in here. He's gonna push in here. Frost says, why, Enzberg? Yep. I think Otter's got it. Enzberg's scared because of the way that he was beaten earlier by Frost in the series. Where is the king? Just manipulating high elos. You're both the same elo. Red rammed the Trebs. Ram's going to help out quite a bit for Frost 9 in addition to the high pierce armor Hussite wagons and the long distance Hoofnies. Yeah, his Civ dies to Frosts as well. What did the Tatars have against the Bohemians? Their Trebs will get eaten by the Hoofnies. Hussar. Need Hussar to snipe. And then you need to split the army apart. Red is rewalling. Are we going to go for a wonder? Red almost has enough stone for... Uh-oh. Frost 9... Frost 9 might be about to go for the wonder victory here, guys. It's going to be a wonder victory. I'm calling it. Frost 9's going to take a rip at it. Will he get it with yellow and blue pushing him is the question. He's going to go for it. Build it 1 tile away. Needs to be 1 tile off of anything. In case someone else decides to try and throw one down like Calcoco's 2 stone short. Calcoco is 2 stone short. He can't build one. And he's missing the stone to build one. He can't build one. He is going to have to build it. He's missing stone for it. Gotta delete 1 stone thing. Gotta delete 1 stone wall. Gotta delete 1 stone wall. Red going for the full saturation. Does Frost have treadmill in? Dang it. No. When they say green, they mean Enzberg, yes. Enzberg was green. So we can try and snipe the king, or we can try and take the wonder out, are our two options now. Well, if we get through most of the, like, I think taking this out would help. We got to push, I think having Enzberg push through here and blue just push from his direction is probably the way to go. And they just need to do it fast. I'll show you what they can see. They know this wonder is going up, and they know that the king is there.
Co žádáš?
They will know the king's there once it's up. Bohemian Wonder goes up.
Yes.
Red is going to focus on yellow first here. Can't defend wonders without eco. They went immediately to the wood that was there. This will overchop. This might actually not go great for red, guys. I'm kind of worried. Blue's Siege Rams coming out at a great time along with the Siege Onager. I mean, you get enough Siege Onagers, and then you can, like, soak shots with a Siege Ram and then just take out the castle with the Siege Onagers, guys. I've done it myself. Yellow trying to just dive in. Red has no stone left. I'm calling Calcoco steals the relic. That's why he said do it without wonders. Where is the monastery? It's over there. Does blue know where it is? Blue does not know where the monastery is. Defrosting quick. Enzberg should change his name to Microwave. I don't know about this. He's been holding this position. You guys like that one?
Did he at least die painlessly?
Calcoco is the people's
Shreds,
hero.
you say? Well, how is his wife holding up? To shreds, you say?
Otter's trying to sell me on Calcoco being the people's hero, but I would call him conniving. I mean, I guess the people's heroes gotta do anything they can to win. We're pushing pretty good here. 136 years left. Red's still got a lot of army. And a decent number of vills, actually. But getting overrun pretty hardcore here from yellow and blue. Maybe doesn't need eco. I think the Hoofknees wagons are going to be critical here. The Hoofknees wagons? I think the Hoofknees will be critical here. 120 years is a long time. We delete town centers? We deleted the town centers. But why? Did they just die? They may have just died. More two hands from Calcoco. I think you should just focus on making siege onagers, to be honest. Siege onager Halb would be fine. Big shot there from the siege onager on the Hussite wagons. We just need more of that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Killing Vills. Kill anything is good at this point. Look at the Vills getting onagered. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Under 100 years.
I'm in danger.
Let me in. Let me in.
If Frost holds here, this is going to be insane. We're getting to within trebuchet range. I wonder if the Tatar Trebs could range that. From like here.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding for me. That's okay. Things are
I'm gonna try and treb it open. 73 years left. Kill the king. King's back there. They have to get in to do that. Frost has no production. We're making one halberdier from somewhere. Only 800
Grey
food left in the
Jedi
bag.
underscore 2142 says, how long will this wonder hold? This wonder you speak of, whatever it may be, will hold until the inevitable downfall of humanity. It is only a matter of time before their feeble creations crumble under the weight of their own incompetence. Enjoy it while it lasts, for it is but a fleeting moment in the grand scheme of their pitiful existence.
Blue is through. Gets through the Halb mass. And we are going to dive that king. We are under 50 years. No, we're at 55 years right now. Can we get the Halbs back into the king and save the king? We have trebuchets now. Those Tatar Trebs are in range of the wonder, guys. And it's taking hits. Frostein's trying to deal with a lot, trying to keep the king from dying to the light cav, from to the archers. Down goes the wonder. And Frost 9 and his wonder attempt will take him out pretty much of Ring of Fire. He's not dead quite yet, but may as well be.
And it's gone.
Blue's going to try and finish off the king with the Halbs here. Frost trying not to go out. And he finally dies to Enzberg's Hussar. And now it's blue v yellow. Calcoco under 3, 2, 1. Wonder! It was already going up before you even said that.
Another one.
So predictable. So very, very predictable. But also probably the right call. Am I right? Calcoco gonna go for the snipe? Like, what's up with that? That's just all gonna die. Well, we could always try and snipe Blues King. This is open after all. Everything in my computer is crashing. Stream, just hold on for like 10 minutes. That's open over there too. Yellow is in everywhere. Oh man. If we could just get in. I wonder if Calcoco can hold here. Where's the king? The king is behind all of this. Blue has very little eco. $80 of our villas are right here, guys. Building this wonder. We're standing near it. We only have 120. Red's base is pretty deserted now. Yellow taking some of the last wood that's easily accessible. I guess that's all the way over there. That can be taken. Blue still has that. The wonder is up. Get the wonder timer back up. 190 years for Enzberg to kill this wonder and or Blue's king. Why? What's the res? Well, we're going to go full help spam. A classic Calcoco strategy. There was a Palgu. Yeah, I remember the black Palgu of the early Middle Ages. Alb siege on a wall. This is the Calcoco comp. Tatar's only hope seems to be Scorps or hand cannons. Ham cannons. Delicious, delicious ham cannons. They fire ham. That's why they call them ham cannons. Selling wood for gold. What are we going to do with that gold? We go make... What are we going to do with that gold? All that gold inside that hole. I'm going to make you cold. Make you cold with all that gold. Yellow has a transport ship. Snipe the siege onagers would be nice. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. We need to just send like, we need to pull off the sneak, guys. We go petards and we go pow. And then run in and snipe the king with cav archers. Look, we can even see all of this because of the relics line of sight that it gives us, or the wonders line of sight that we get. 5 trebs along the edge. Well, that's what I just said. 50 flaming camels would do it. You know they would. If he keeps trying to fight the army, he will lose. Even if it's a 1300, he will lose. You're not going to fight 90 halbs with your 30 cav archers. I'm sorry. You ain't Leary, and even if you were, Leary would probably say, "F that," and make something else or do something different. Oh! Calcoco! Microing like some sort of god. I think the flaming camels is on point. I think to make a ton of flaming camels is a good idea. I legitimately do. I think you actually just run in along the side with flaming camels, and then come over here and then bang, and then take out the wonder with the rest. They suck versus buildings. Yeah, but 50 of them. It doesn't matter if they suck. You just need to kill the wonder, and you'll probably kill Calcoco at that point. You ain't gonna build another one. Actually, this motherfucker might. Oh. Delete the wall. Delete the wall. Delete the wall. Delete the wall. God, the Halb's eating the hussar. Yeah, we're coming in this side.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No
Like
more.
my girlfriend's skeevy boyfriend coming in the side. In the middle of the night. I have to chase him out with a baseball bat. Can we get inside? Like my sister's skeevy boyfriend. Now I have to chase out with a baseball bat. Did you guys know that Halbs kill cavalry? Because Enzberg definitely knows that now. Because he just threw his entire army. Hey, how about let's attack not the army?
Look at all this damage! And we're gonna repair it using flex shot.
Yeah, more hussars will solve the problem for sure. In my experience, the best way to counter mass Halb is hussar. You throw like 40, 50 hussar into a mass of 84 Halbs and guaranteed victory every single time. And let's see if this strategy from Enzberg works. You know, it was close. Yep. Attack ground Treb sneak from the right. We could also just send 3 petards right here. 4? Is it fortified? No, it's not fortified. Literally just walk some petards along the end of the map and then hit that and then run it. And the game would end. That's the way to go. 60 years left here. We're still trying to fight Blue's infantry mass with our 20 cav archers. Thank you, Frock. This is an appropriate reaction here.
Hello? Yes?
Chat's on point. He spelled Cypress Hill wrong. Enzberg, you are going to lose. There! Fucking finally! Holy f***! It took 9,000 years! But we're going to do something other than firing a bunch of cav archers into a bunch of infantry that counters it directly. No, never mind, we're going to do some more of that first. Where are the petards? Where are they? Where are they? Here we go. We got 25 years and we're still not moving. All right, they're never going to make it. Even if they walk straight there, there is a 0% chance that we will make it. And Enzberg will go out of Ring of Fire with an explosion. For these will not make it across this map in 10 years. And even if they did, Blue knows. And the Onager will explodinize them along with the Halb. And Enzberg's hopes and dreams are extinguished. That's it. Where's the glorious hype music for Calcoco? A 13-30 going through to the semifinals here at Ring of Fire 5. Calcoco. There you go. Is that better, Otter? This Calcoco might be Trundo 2.0. Just might be. As he vanquishes the mighty. With less than half of the elo. Damn, I watched this for 8.5 hours, but it was pretty good 8.